Hello and welcome again to our video blog. One thing that we did not mention yesterday is Student Activities has a ton of professional staff that eat, sleep, breathe, work, and do everything student activities here at Carroll. And we were offered an awesome chance to interview two of those individuals, Mr. Jake Eisch as well as Mr. Tyler Ratkowski. So here are those interviews. So first introducing the one and only Jake Eisch. Hi Jake, how are you doing today?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing just great.
Good.
Alright, so we have a few questions for you.
Absolutely.
So, first of all, what is your position here at Carroll?
I'm the Associate Director of Student Activities here at Carroll University. So we make sure that students are remaining engaged outside of the classroom while they're here. So we do a lot of event planning. We make sure that there is an event every Friday and Saturday while students are here, so we're making sure that there's stuff to do on the weekends. We do large-scale programming throughout the year, whether it's a concert, whether it's a comedian, whether it's something else that's homegrown and a lot of fun for students to do here on the weekends or during the week. We also do leadership development type opportunities to make sure that students are having more of that serious side of stuff too, that they're making the connection between their campus involvement and their future career aspirations. We also oversee numerous student organizations so that students again are making that connection between the classroom experience and maybe an organization that is helping them to remain connected. So a lot of stuff. We do a lot of event planning and coordination on campus.
Awesome. So, how many student organizations does Carroll actually have?
We have slightly over 50, and that's give or take at any given time, because we do offer the opportunity for students who are haven't identified an area of interest on campus that we currently offer. They're able to form an organization based off of that as well. So if they were to identify some peers that are looking to join in on a student organization, they can work together to form a formal student organization that can meet regularly and meet that need.
Perfect. Do you recommend that students get involved at Carroll?
I do, absolutely, absolutely. It's going to be one of those things that's going to make sure to, it's going to enhance their college experience. It's where they're going to meet a lot of friends. It's going to be potential networking opportunities for the future. Again, going back to the importance of career and network building, leadership development. So absolutely, for numerous reasons, absolutely, it's going to be really important that people do get involved and engaged on campus.
But can a student get too involved on campus?
A student can get too involved. So a tip for success, I guess, that I always have is the quality over quantity for students, to really find an area of passion that you have, find something that you're really excited about, and really dive in to that experience, as opposed to having a bunch of surface level experiences. Really go into whether it's a student organization or in a given event, a philanthropy type opportunity, volunteering, whatever it might be. Really go in as much as you can into that experience, as opposed to just doing a whole bunch of things. Do something and do it well.
Perfect. So do you get to work with a lot of students, possibly somebody currently viewing?
We do, through a host of venues, whether it's working with you in a student organization, collaborating with you at a given event. You might be involved in some other area of campus, whether it's athletics, whether it's residence life. We partner a lot with different departments, with various student groups, to make sure that we're providing meaningful opportunities to students on campus. So we have a lot of face time with students, and I think that's a huge strength of our department.
Awesome. And the last question, what is your favorite thing about Carroll?
My favorite thing about Carroll is the size of our institution. I love that walking down the sidewalk, I'm able to see you multiple times on a given day, that I'm able to see students, see similar faces, and I know that that's an area that I view as a strength, as well as why a lot of students do come here, is to be able to see familiar faces, to make connections with people, to develop strong relationships with people that are going to last after their time that they're here. So I definitely view that as a very, very strong asset. So and that's a strength for students, to be able to see faculty, to see staff, to see other students, whatever it might be. There's a lot of benefit to the size of our institution.
Awesome. Any last inspirations to share at all?
Yeah, get involved. Get involved. It's going to create a lot of memories for you during your time here at Carroll. When you look back at your college experience, those are going to be some of the fondest memories you have. So get involved, meet some friends, enjoy your campus experience.
Awesome. Thank you very much,
Cool.
Jake, again.
You're welcome. Thank you.
So next, introducing Mr. Tyler Ratkowski. How are you doing today?
I'm great, Matt. How are you?
Good. So just a few questions for you today. What is your position here at Carroll?
So I am the graduate assistant for student activities.
Awesome. What are you getting your graduate degree in?
I am pursuing my master's degree in adult and continuing education in the graduate program here at Carroll.
Cool. Do you think Carroll offers a lot of great opportunities for students to get involved?
Of course I do. One of the things that I'm actually currently working on with our summer staff and along with Jake is the annual student involvement fair, which will happen right when you guys get on campus in fall. It's a great way for our first year students to meet our 50+ student orgs. It's a great time for them to learn our off-campus partners and get in touch with Spiritual Life and volunteer agencies in Waukesha.
Awesome. Sounds like a great opportunity. So, what has been your favorite part of working as a graduate assistant?
It's a hard question, but I would have to say the relationships I built from the students I get to work with, whether that's our student activities student staff or working with you guys with orientation or attending the events that our student organizations put on, connecting with those individuals it's probably the highlight and makes me smile at the end of the day.
Cool. Do you have any great tips for future college students?
Get involved. I didn't do that when I was an undergraduate. I didn't do it very much. I was only involved in one student organization. I would selfishly love to see all of you involved in a student org. However, there are a lot of opportunities. There's athletics, Greek life on campus. You can do campus employment like I did, or you just want to go run 5 miles. That's also what I like to do. Just make sure you have an outlet from academics. You'll thank yourself later. So just trust me on that one.
Perfect. And then the last question we have for everyone, what is your favorite thing about Carroll?
I would say the support you get from day one stepping on campus by not only faculty and staff, but along with your students that are going to be with you going through your experience. That's partly what made me come back to Carroll and pursuing a professional position with the university was because of the support that I got as a student and the development I got. So I would say definitely the support from all the staff and faculty here.
Awesome.
So they should be excited.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much, Tyler. We appreciate it.
No problem. Thank you.
Thanks again for watching today. We hope you enjoyed those interviews. Jake and Tyler are some awesome folks here at Carroll. So if you had any questions regarding student involvement here at Carroll, or even a specific question for either Jake or Tyler, feel free to either comment on the video below or email pieorientation@gmail.com. Catch you on the flip side.